The apartment was small, tucked inside a crumbling brick building on the Upper West Side. The rumble of subway trains and the constant hum of traffic filled the silence that otherwise pressed against the walls. 13-year-old Daniel had grown used to it. What he had not grown used to was watching his stepmother, Elena, come home each night with tired eyes and aching shoulders. She worked 2 jobs, mornings as a receptionist, evenings at a cafe. Her hands were always faintly scented with coffee, her steps always heavy. Daniel would sometimes peek out from his room when the door clicked shut. He'd see her place her bag on the counter, slip off her shoes, and pause for a long moment in the dim kitchen light, as if gathering the strength to keep existing. She never complained, never said the words aloud, but Daniel could sense it: loneliness. Elena was only in her mid-30s, her beauty softened but not erased by hardship. When she stood at the window staring at the glittering skyline, her reflection in the glass always seemed to whisper the same secret: she wanted more than survival. She wanted to laugh again, to feel someone's arms around her, to believe she wasn't forgotten. Sometimes Daniel heard her sighs through the thin walls at night. Other times, he saw her linger over couples walking hand in hand on the street below. In those moments, she seemed younger, almost fragile, not the strong, invincible woman who carried their lives on her back. He felt protective of her in ways a boy shouldn't need to feel. He wanted her to have someone who could take some of the weight from her. One Sunday morning, sunlight spilled into the apartment like liquid gold. Elena was making pancakes, humming faintly, her hair falling loose around her face. For once, she wasn't rushing. For once, she seemed light. Daniel watched her from the table. "You look happy today," he said. She smiled, a little surprised. "Do I?" "Yes." "Like, not tired?" Her smile faded into something quieter. "Maybe I just let myself dream for a moment," she murmured, flipping a pancake. "I dream of having someone to share mornings with. Someone who sees me." It wasn't something she usually admitted. The air grew still. Daniel didn't know what to say. He just nodded, hoping the universe was listening, hoping someone worthy would eventually step into her life. That night, as city lights painted the apartment in shades of blue and orange, Elena sat by the window again, chin resting on her hand. Her eyes searched the streets below, but not for taxis or strangers, for something more abstract. For connection. For love. And though she was still alone in that moment, her desire for it burned quietly, like a lantern that refused to go out. The boy, watching silently from the hallway, understood that what kept her going was not just duty to him, but also that fragile, unyielding hope, that one day, she would be more than a survivor. She would be seen, cherished, and loved.